changes. You know, I've just been going out there playing as hard as I can. You know, and Trey and those guys found me today and for open. You know, a lot of open shots and a lot of dunks. You know, that I could knock down. So I think it definitely got my confidence rolling. You know, but I don't think anything was low, or I don't think I was in a slump. So people are saying that. So.
Where was your confidence before this game?
I mean, it was still high. You know, in practice, I was still doing what I normally do. I hadn't been getting, some of the looks maybe, but, different guys had different nights, and today was my day to step up.
In the last couple of weeks, has it been kind of you learning how teams are starting to adapt to your style of play, those kinds of things?
Yeah, definitely. A lot of people know, I like to cut to the basket. They kind of, sag off of me, and, those open shots weren't there. But I got to keep adjusting to that and keep working on that in practice.
You ever had so many dunks in a game?
I don't know how many I had.
5, I think.
5. I think that might be the most. I think the most I had was 4.
Those couple of dunks in the first half, did they kind of help get you going?
Oh, yeah, definitely got me going. I think my first points was that oop from Trey. And that got the place going, and we started to play defense, started getting our hands together, and play more as a team. I think.
I know you talked. Was the first half a case of you guys still having like a hangover from the Michigan State game?
I don't think it was a hangover, but we totally forgot about that, and we're trying to move on and execute and do what we do. So we got to keep getting better defensively, and that's something that we can learn from the tape today.
I know you said your confidence level is okay, but as a team, what did this one do for you guys as a team? Because it has been a struggle last times.
I definitely think it boosted. Michigan State was a struggle. I don't know what was going through other people's head, but I was like, we got to get refocused, get back together. And this was a great game for us, and I think that kind of did what we were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, me and Glenn have heard a lot of it just because I think we had a few game stretch where we haven't been playing well. I mean, maybe it is we're tired or maybe something like that, but honestly, I mean, we've just been missing shots that we normally make. I mean, you can look at both of ours. We've just been missing open shots, so there's nothing you can do about that. Sometimes you shoot the ball the same way and it doesn't go in. So I don't necessarily think any of us hit a wall, but maybe we were a little bit tired.
What do you think a week between games now will do for this team?
Oh, it's going to be good because we're going to get a chance to rest a little bit, but at the same time, we're going to get to go back and really practice some things instead of always preparing for another team. So this week will definitely be good just for getting back to our core values on defense and stuff like that, and getting some rest as well.
How big was Glenn's performance today?
I mean, it was huge, obviously. He's had a few games where he hasn't played his best. To come out here and I think he had 21 and 10 today, that's a great game for him. And you saw him get a bunch of highlight dunks, and that's what we want from him. We want him to get easy baskets and dunks in transition. So I know he's happy, and I know his confidence is definitely a good booster from this.
Is that your goal, to try and get him going early on with a couple easy dunks?
I don't necessarily think that we say, oh, we gotta get this one person involved, but we want to go out and run in transition. We know that if we run in transition, I mean, he's gonna get wide open dunks, I'm gonna get open threes, and everyone else is gonna be happy. So we just really look to get stops and run.
Nick, how much of a struggle was that first half for you guys?
We struggled a little bit. I think it was more of our pick and roll defense that we just couldn't figure out. They were getting some easy layups, so I think we cleaned it up a little bit in the second half.
Nothing that's rocket science. It's all things that we can control, all things that we can learn from and get better. And, with the level that we've been getting better at throughout the whole year, I don't have no doubt in mind that we'll be fine.
Why do you think it hasn't necessarily translated into games yet? Like you said, guys are seeing it on film, but
yeah. Just different type of switching patterns, miscommunication. Sometimes we may not talk the way we are. Just continue to try to get people to come out of their shell and things like that. But I think that's an area that I'm still continuing to grow at. I feel like I'm much better being vocal out there on the court. But it's a team effort. Everyone has to be vocal, and the more that we're vocal, the easier it is to play defense.
You guys got to the line 27, 28 times today. Was that a goal of yours to come out and be physical?
Like I said, we watched the film on Michigan State. We shot entirely too many jump shots. And once we got Penn State in the bonus, we let that be known to everyone that we're in the bonus. If the jump shots there, take it. If it's not, try to get in the paint. Get fouled. I think that's what we did. We did a good job of getting fouled. We knocked down free throws.
Does that help the offense, being able to get easy points like that and getting into the rhythm?
Definitely. It helps the offense. It helps individual players too. I think Glenn got to the line a lot, and that kind of opened up his offensive game. So it's definitely beneficial when we get to the line.
Does it help to have Glenn bounce back the way he did?
Excuse me. Yeah, definitely. Glenn's a great player. I had the same type of games last year. As a freshman, sometimes you have those type of nights. It's something that he's learned from, I'm sure. And just with the type of athletic player he is, the type of athlete he is, I know that he could contribute any given night. I just try to continue to encourage him. Just give him confidence out there. When he's playing with confidence and not worrying about other things, he's very hard to guard. He's very hard to stop. He's not pump faking when he has an open shot and he's just shooting the ball with confidence. And he has games like he has tonight. I just try to continue to remind him of that.
How much do you take it upon yourself to kind of get him going? One of your strokes?
A lot. I know he wants to hear from one of the leaders' voice. We all do a good job. Josh Barlstein, Tim, just some of the older upperclassmen on the team. We do a good job of just encouraging him. Getting him in the gym after practice and stuff. That's not really a problem. He's always in there, but just the more I feel like the more he's encouraged, the more he's confident, the more he feels like he's involved in the offense. The sky's the limit for him. You see what he's capable of doing.